Need a ride? My carriage is the safest way to travel. Yes? Good afternoon. Yes? Need something? Need something? Hmm? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Got some good, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check in. The shop if you need anything.
From what I hear, you're the one gave the Thalmor a black eye. Sure know how to pick your enemy.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. You come back. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Remember, I'll give you the best deal. Need something?
Please tell me you have news of my son. Is he? You've saved him? Oh, I must see him at once. What? After all this, I can't even see him? How do I know you're telling me the truth and not just what I want to hear? For it bears aloft next summer's seeds. That's my boy. So it's true then. For now it's enough to know that he's alive. I can find peace in that. Thank you, dear friend. You've given me back my son.
Take pity, lady.
I'd had Eorlund forge this for Thorald. It was to be a present for his return. I suppose he can't have it now. Why don't you take it? We can always make another for the day when this war ends and Thorald can come home. You take care of yourself now.
Come to Dragon's Reach. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I'm just out and about. The bannered mare can do without me for a bit, I suspect. Got some good pieces. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I'm right behind. It's an honor to serve you. Get going then. Let me know if you have. It's an honor to serve you. You lead, I'll follow. Still here? Yes, my lady. Very good, man. Indeed? Oh, no, you don't. Seed? Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know. It's good to see you again. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Farewell, kinsman.
If you fancy a bit of music, let me know. I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold. Thank you, milady.
Hello, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute? What was that? Dude! Dude!
we've managed to accomplish.
Maik has heard the people of Skyrim are better looking than the ones in Cyrodiil. He has no opinion on the matter. All people are beautiful to him. Why do soldiers bother with target practice? One learns best by hitting real people.
This place is boring. Nothing but the same thing every day.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins. Actually, I'm growing it if you hadn't noticed. I'm the only person alive that can cultivate Nirnroot from a seed to a fully grown plant. I had quite the mentor. He taught me everything he knew about the Nirnroot and its strange properties. I haven't seen him in many years. I wonder what became of him. I used to be. There isn't much time for that in my life anymore, I'm afraid. I actually owned a shop in Vivek City long ago, but I had to leave all that behind when the Red Mountain erupted. Perhaps someday I'll reopen a shop here in Skyrim. Is it that obvious? I've got my hands full here. Between the farm chores, cultivating my supply of Nirnroot, and keeping a tight rein on my sister Adori, there's little time for rest. Really, that would be a pleasant change. One of the ingredients I need to cultivate Nirnroot are Jazbay grapes. The acidic content of the juice is perfect for the soil. I need 20 of them for my current crop. Good luck finding those Jazbay grapes. They're very rare.
Indeed?
you're here for business, go ahead. Otherwise, get lost.
If you're buying, go on in. Otherwise, shove off.
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself. Go on downstairs. You're bothering me.
Ah, welcome, welcome. I don't believe we've seen you here before, have we? You seem tense. Join a booth and relax a bit. Wait, you're serious? This is the Redwater Den, purveyors of the best skooma outside of Balmora. Since it's your first time, sure. Find a booth and enjoy.
Need something?
I ain't in the mood to talk. You there! Bring me another bottle of skooma. Wait, who are you? You look like fun. Pull up a seat, friend.
Yeah. That's the last of them. Borsods can't resist after they get a taste of your dosed skooma.
The water from the spring makes the skooma so much more potent. We'll have all the thralls we'll ever need. Good thing the boss heard that old farmer running his mouth off in the tavern about finding this place. I don't converse with my prey. Something's not right.
was that? Dude! I'll try and make this quick. Now you'll pay.
Quite good enough, are you? You're out.
What's on your mind? How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going then. Dude. Yes, my lady. How can I serve you, my Thane? Do let me know if I can be of service. Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
So why don't you just drink the blood from the spring? I mean, that seems easier than running a skooma den.
The boss said it's some sort of profaned spring. It looks like blood, but it's not the real thing. Drinking it gives you strength, but it also gets you pretty messed up. That's why we thought of putting it in the skooma.
What was that? What was that?
I'll kill you.
The last of it. Look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Hello?
Someone there?
Who's there? Oh, no, you
Seen anything quite like that.
Hi. Stop that! Never should have come.
Good evening. Good evening. did you come from?
This should be good.
Can I help you? I trust my parents are well. Ah, yes. Seems he sent back my satchel stuffed with letters. I look forward to reading them. I appreciate the delivery. Here, I want you to have this. I insist. Good talking to you.
right. This should be good.
Over here! Look at you. Looks like we got ourselves a... You can't win this! It's so much easier to rob when you're dead! Tell you what, you start running, so I can stab you in the back. You're nothing!
Dude?
Son of a... What was that?
What was that? Over here! Get her!
Not so fast! No!
something?
Over here.
What was that?
Sure, have mercy on you!
You start running so I can stab you in the back. Expecting that, were you?
Do your worst!
I yield!
Now ain't this a surprise?
Dude!
Try and make
Get them! Teed? Fools, roll! Is someone there? What was that? Teed? Damn you! I've got your back. It's an honor to serve you. You lead off. Ha! Found you! Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Huh?
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
Riften is drowning in a
I
sea
know.
of sin and
I
wickedness.
just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
You're a stranger. Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves' Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed. Safe travels.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city... Miol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. Yeah? What's your problem? Yeah? What's your problem?
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Yeah? What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right, take it easy. No idea why you'd care about a stranger so much, but this isn't worth a fight. Tell Shadra I'm forgetting about his debt. That'll teach me to try and make extra coin around this city.
Have you had anyone come by and try to
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities of the world.
With Sapphire.
Well, we had
By
one go missing
8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry.
Protect
Hey, lass.
yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
The man came by at noon, just like you said.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Hey, I told you not to ask any questions.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. Oh, sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lass. If you change your
Buy
mind,
some armor and
come
let's
find
tell
me.
about it.
Good to see you, my friend.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Lady Maiden, how may I help you?
Is it true that you refuse to sell?
Looking to stay alive?
Hello, friend.
Chance.
My husband Bert
Will be the death of me.
was only
He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself. thrown into prison if I didn't give him what he wanted. I can't afford to just give my jewelry away.
One thing
Next time
everyone
a
can
black
agree
star
on.
asks
This war
I
is bad
suggest
for
you respond
business.
quickly and affirmatively.
Well, finders keepers, as they say.
I don't think so. That axe is mine.
I'll start first. I'll take all my blood and
You can take it over my dead body.
How are we going to sell
That
all
can
those
be
things
arranged.
before they spoil?
No, I can't tell you. As soon as I do, you have a few meet and everyone will know.
Well met, friend. How can I help you? Huh? Safe travels. Who left that here?
That axe is mine.
Make love like a saber
Not if I get it first.
Your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere
That can be
20 gold
arranged.
coins, and all this could be yours. Don't miss out. Purchase a
What was that?
genuine farmer.
Being attacked. Do something. Staying out of this.
My money's on the big one.
Another fight.
Think you can take me? I love a good fight. Think you can take me?
These fools are actually fighting.
No sign.
No, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl. Youngest son. I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her. I hope life's treating you well, friend.
Greetings, honored friend. Everything I've got on display, really. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Learn a library's worth of
Buy
knowledge
armor
in
from
moments.
Grelka.
Or throw back that missing
Legendary
limb from my
Argonian
genuine
vessels.
farmer blood.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Are you serious? I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. Well, let's all raise a flagon to Ulfric, future king of Skyrim and bringer of poverty to the working class. Say, you look like you could handle yourself. Maybe you can help me, if you're looking for work. I need someone to pick up supplies from Naranya, living in Windhelm. Thank you. Just bring it back to me, and I'll gladly pay you for your trouble. Don't ask any questions, all right? Just bring it back to me. You're gonna stare all day. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Just what you see here. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine
Well
Palmer
met,
blood
friend.
elixir.
How can I help you? It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
Live for thousands of years, see into other people's thoughts.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Need something?
Aha!
Safe
Never
travel.
seen
Hello,
Yul
Lord.
this upset about anything.
I trust you're bringing
See.
the fight.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years, see into other people's thoughts.
Jewelry of legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Need something? This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denyo Balu or Maramo.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace: love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Need something?
presume you're bothering me for a... What in the name of oblivion do you want? Of course, nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear, and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me, and I pay a visit to the Thieves' Guild. Make me angry, and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. Out of my way.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember. Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments. As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you. Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help. I have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of a treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord. We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all. Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the Keep. There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grillad.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grella. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Come to get yourself a kid? You're out of luck. No way Grilla would let any of us get adopted.
I do really afraid of still here. I will remain on guard.
I'm sorry, but the children aren't up for adoption right now. Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try, but I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates visitors. If there's nothing else, I really must ask you to leave.
My parents dropped me off here a year ago, but they're coming back to get me. They said so.
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Someone has killed Grillin!
Grillin is dead! Aventus did it!
Hooray! Grillin the Kind is dead at last! We're saved!
Back already? As you command, my Thane.
Aventus really did it! He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grillin!
You looking for something or what? Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. I don't know why I bother.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Have him. I used to live at the orphanage here in Riften. Grelod said my ma and my da left me there when I was a baby. They didn't want me.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Hey,
I'm the
don't look at me
brewmaster
that
around
way.
here.
Who are
What
you
did
to
you
judge
want?
me? So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead. We serve only the best here. Blackbriar Mead. Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar Mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first. Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me. Yeah, fired. Sure. That's what I meant. Take a look. Come back and see us again.
My Nwah of a father thought he could pull my strings. Continue the Halalu tradition.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you? Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake. The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city's corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others. Authorities, have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty. Every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people. Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Bercie's afraid that someone's making a move to take the Pond Prawn from us. I think he's...
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery. I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Molly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or like that missing limb with my genuine Falma blood elixir.
Bless you, friend. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began.
Don't miss out.
I overheard Bolli say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold, completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use skooma again, although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless. You've been kind. I thank you. If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Welcome to the Bee and Bar. Is there something I can do for you? 3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujamma. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
My skill in battle is unmatched. If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Ah, you're a smart woman. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'll meet you outside of town.
I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. Interested? Nothing but the best. Blackbriar mead, fresh from the vat. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges. Well, what do you say to that? Suit yourself. If you change your mind, I'll be around. Yeah? Need something? Well, that was important.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yes?
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. You've caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me. It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things. My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message. Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child. It's been good talking to you.
Aha, a fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire? They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land, and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs. And by Talos, I'll not lose anyone else. Lelia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Farewell, kinsman.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, let me know.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onrek. You should... Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree. I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Maramal over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh? Remember to give at the temple.
What can I do for you? Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning. Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently. Good journey to you.
selling fine jewel. Here.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. Just lies.
Huh? I knew it!
Get him!
Huh?
Deed?
Cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
What can I do for you? It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning? Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete. Good journey to you.
Legendary Argonian capsules.
Rare tributes to the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
If you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale. Honeyside. See the steward in the keep if you want it.